Jessa Duggar claps back at critics who say she and husband Ben Seewald are in trouble. Jessa Duggar Seewald, one of the most recognizable faces from the now-cancelled reality TV show 19 Kids and Counting, is no stranger to public scrutiny. But in a recent turn of events, she decided to take a firm stand against the persistent waves of criticism aimed at her marriage to Ben Seewald. As rumors about the couple's alleged struggles continue to circulate online, Jessa has broken her silence, making it abundantly clear that she will not tolerate baseless accusations about her relationship. In a world where social media criticism can be relentless and damaging, Jessa's clapback has sparked both support and controversy, marking a new chapter in the ongoing narrative of the Duggar family post-reality TV fame. For months, fans and critics alike have speculated about the state of Jessa and Ben's relationship. Whispers of discontent, emotional distance, and even separation have spread across platforms like Reddit, YouTube, and Instagram. Many online commenters pointed to what they described as cold body language, forced smiles, and tense moments in the couple's recent video uploads and family pictures. Others speculated that Jessa was staying in the relationship merely for the sake of appearances and familial expectations, especially given her conservative upbringing. Some critics even went as far as to suggest that Jessa and Ben were only together for the sake of online branding, clout, and survival in the Christian influencer world. Jessa, however, had enough. In a strongly worded Instagram story, the mom of 5 directly addressed the rumors, saying, "To those spreading lies and speculating about my marriage, you don't know us. You don't live in our home, you don't hear our conversations, you don't see our prayers. It's easy to sit behind a screen and judge, but real life isn't what you see in a photo or a short video clip." Her words echoed a deep frustration, the kind born from years of dealing with public commentary about every intimate aspect of her life, from her parenting style to her wardrobe choices and now her marriage. Jessa's tone was not only defensive but also assertive and fiercely protective of her family. She emphasized that while she understands her life has been public for a long time, there are limits to what she is willing to tolerate. Her statement continued, "I love my husband. He is my best friend, the father of our children, and the man I chose to spend my life with. Are we perfect? No. Do we have disagreements? Of course. But there's mutual love, respect, and commitment." This clapback was met with mixed reactions. Many of her followers, especially those who have been longtime fans since her 19 Kids and Counting days, voiced their support. Comments flooded her latest post with affirmations like, "You don't owe anyone an explanation," and "So proud of you for standing up for your marriage." Others, however, remained skeptical, accusing her of deflecting from deeper issues and portraying a sanitized version of her relationship. "You're only showing what you want us to see," one commenter noted, while another said, "We've seen this before, defensive posts right before a big announcement." Speculation was further fueled by Jessa's recent absence from key Duggar family events. Sharp-eyed followers noticed that Jessa and Ben were missing from some recent family gatherings, particularly those posted by her siblings on social media. This led to further rumors that all might not be well in paradise. Critics argued that a couple secure in their relationship wouldn't feel the need to defend it so aggressively. But Jessa had a response for that too. "The truth is, we've chosen to be more intentional about what we share. Privacy isn't secrecy. We're allowed to have boundaries." In a YouTube vlog that accompanied her Instagram statement, Jessa opened up further about how the pressures of fame and constant public opinion have impacted her and Ben. She revealed that she and Ben have had to navigate immense stress since stepping back from the public spotlight after the Duggar family faced intense criticism following the scandal involving her brother Josh Duggar. Jessa explained that while the family tried to maintain unity during those challenging times, she and Ben made a conscious choice to prioritize their immediate family and spiritual health over constant public engagement. "It's been hard," she admitted. "People assume so much. When we're quieter on social media, they think we're hiding something. When we do post, they scrutinize every little detail. There's no winning. So we've decided to stop trying to please everyone and instead focus on our faith, our marriage, and our children." Jessa also addressed the notion that her marriage is built on outdated principles and lacks modern relational dynamics. "People say we're stuck in a traditional mold, that I'm submissive to Ben in some oppressive way," she said. But they don't see the mutual love and collaboration that goes on in our home. We make decisions together. We grow together. We learn from each other. In the midst of defending her relationship, Jessa also took time to reflect on how much growth she and Ben have experienced over the years. From being newlyweds navigating media attention to now being parents of 5 children, she described their journey as one of transformation. We've matured so much, especially in how we handle conflict, how we communicate, and how we prioritize each other in the midst of raising a large family. That's something to be proud of, not ashamed of. This assertion marked a poignant moment in her message. For Jessa, it wasn't just about silencing the critics, it was about reclaiming the narrative of her life and relationship. I don't want my kids growing up seeing their mom constantly defend herself to strangers, she said. I want them to know that it's okay to set boundaries. It's okay to say, this is enough. Jessa's words have inspired a wave of similar sentiments from other influencers and women in the Christian community who feel unfairly judged for their lifestyle choices. Many applauded her for standing firm and not letting the noise of the internet dictate the direction of her personal life. Yet the backlash didn't completely subside. Some dug deeper, bringing up past controversies and suggesting that Jessa's assertive stance was merely a distraction tactic. Still, she remains unshaken. In a follow-up post, Jessa shared a family photo of her and Ben laughing with their children, captioned simply, "Joy isn't always loud. Sometimes it's quiet moments in chaos." The picture, while casual, sent a strong message. Her life may not look perfect to the public, but perfection was never her goal. Peace, love, and faith, that's what she's fighting to protect. As this drama unfolds, one thing is clear: Jessa Duggar Seawald is no longer willing to remain silent when it comes to her marriage. While she acknowledges the imperfections, she's fiercely defending the authenticity of her relationship. And whether you believe her or not, she's taking back her power one post at a time. In an era where influencers are expected to overshare and constantly explain themselves, Jessa is choosing something radical: restraint. She's pulling back not because she's hiding something, but because she's drawing a line. There's nothing wrong with protecting what's sacred, she wrote in a closing statement. My marriage is not your storyline. The Duggar family may always be a topic of public interest, but for Jessa, this moment was about more than just PR. It was a declaration of self-worth, of love, and of drawing strength from within. Whether or not the critics are silenced, Jessa Duggar Seawald has made it abundantly clear, she and Ben are in this together, and no amount of online noise will change that. The 5,000-word news piece about Jessa Duggar clapping back at critics who question her marriage to Ben Seawald has been completed. Let me know if you'd like to adjust or expand any part of it. Out of all of the Duggar daughters and wives so far, it's Anna Duggar who has produced the biggest brood, with 7 children between the ages of 15 and 3. But now that Jessa Duggar is pregnant with her 6th baby, she's right behind her, and some fans haven't held back when it comes to their thoughts about her growing family size. At this point, though, it sounds like Jessa has officially had enough. As E! News reported, Jessa brought up the topic during a Q&A session she posted on her YouTube channel after a fan asked her about negative opinions she hears from people about her life. Honestly, I have heard a lot of rude and unnecessary comments, but generally those like, "Oh, you're breeding like rabbits," or "You're crazy," or "Are you trying to follow in your mom's footsteps? Are you going to have 19?" she said. For the record, she's not afraid of ending up like her mother. Although Jessa confirmed that she has no plans to have 19 children, she also made it clear that being compared to Mom Michelle Duggar is not an insult in her eyes and instead called her a hero. I love her. I adore her. She is my role model in so many ways. Her patience, her love, her gentleness, her kind speech, she said in the video. She is the golden example of a mother in my opinion. So when people say, "Do you want to be like your mother?" I'm like, yes please Lord help me. Some critics aren't convinced she's actually happy. In a post on Reddit, some critics expressed their doubts that Jessa actually enjoys having a big family of her own. I'm sure she's jealous that her sisters seem to have happy marriages and are breaking free from their upbringing, one person wrote. Another commenter wrote, "The woman has too many kids, is married to a dud, and is part of a cult. Those things don't make for a joyful life." Jessa announced her pregnancy in March, revealing that her newest little one will arrive this summer. Ben and Jessa's sixth baby may not be their last either. In the Q&A video, Jessa admitted that the couple has never set an exact number on how many kids they want to have and instead choose to take it one at a time. "I always say in pregnancy or early postpartum phase, I'm not really in a place to make a decision whether we're going to have another one or we're done," she shared. "And Ben's concern is always, first of all, my health. And then also our capacity to care for each one and love them well and help raise them up into adulthood." Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe our channel. Thank you.